Annecy, director Stephen Chow Set to develop Pearl Studios' The Monkey King. It was announced on Wednesday at the Annecy Animation Festival in France that Kung Fu Hustle director Stephen Chow is set to develop the animated The Monkey King, based on the mythical Chinese hero, for Pearl Studios. It's one of China's most enduringly popular heroes of all time. Every child in China grows up knowing the epic tale, said Studio Chief Creative Officer Peilin Chou, noting that while the character is popular in Asia, it has not reached a worldwide audience. Stephen is the perfect creative partner to bring the character to the world, and we could not be more excited about collaborating with him for this epic, animated global event, she said of bringing on the BAFTA and Golden Globe nominee. The script was written by Brother Bear and Chicken Little co-writers Ron Friedman and Steve Bensich. "We want to awaken our audience," said Chou. "We want to bring in different perspectives, experiences and fresh points of view into our films." The studio also announced that Albert Tsai, Tenzing trainer and Tsai Chin will join Chloe Bennett in voicing DreamWorks Animation and Pearl Studios' upcoming snowman comedy, Abominable. Director Jill Colton announced the news in an evening session, where she also presented a first look at some character art for the film. Colton noted that Trainer is the grandson of Tenzing Norgay, a member of the first team to scale Mount Everest, and that the tie was unplanned. "He's actually just great for the role," said Colton. Tsai was nominated for a Critics' Choice Award as Best Child Actor for his work on Trophy Wife. Bennett will voice the lead character of Yi, a 16-year-old girl in denim shorts, high boots and a violin strapped to her back, while Trainer will play Jin, an Instagram-obsessed friend. Tsai will play his younger cousin, while the Joy Luck Club's Chen will play Yi and number 39's tracksuited grandmother. Colton said her original concept involved a younger Yi, but the character evolved to a teenage girl so that she could explore more emotions and vulnerable storytelling. "She feels distant from her parents and needs to go on this journey to heal," said Colton. "She's spirited and independent, the type of girl who leaps before she looks and often gets into trouble, and she's kind of a tomboy." The teens go on a journey from Shanghai to the Himalayas to help reunite the young Yeti Everest with his family at the top of the mountain after which he is named. Mr. Abominable himself, Everest, does not have a voice and expresses himself with an as yet undetermined sound. Many animated films these days are very chatty, and one of the challenges I set for myself was to create a character that didn't speak human language, Colton explained, adding that Everest's communication is with physical expressions and what she imagines to be a combination of grunts, groans and animal sounds. "We are currently working with our sound designers to crack this nut, and it's not easy, but we won't stop until we get a personality that is full of humor and can emote." The presentation played to a packed house, with the audience roaring with laughter at Everest's symbols and frowns, as well as each character work, particularly the stern-looking grandmother and the scrubbed-up, selfie-taking Jin. During the presentation, Glenn Keane also showed some work from the studio's upcoming Netflix co-production Over the Moon. In what could be called a very first look, Keane shared rough sketches of his character a young Chinese girl who is someone who believes the impossible is possible and